Hey everyone, this is Al here with the Wltoys 104001. I've been working on it, little project. I had a different motor in it at one time. Been messing around with it. I've been mostly playing my 019. That's got more of my attention than this one has. I really haven't played too much. Just want to give a quick run on it. I lowered the suspension, put my notorious aluminum side wings I have on both of my Wltoys there. The custom wings they make. Sorry for the mess in the background. It's a workbench. Let's start off with before we get underneath the hood there. Let me tell you, for a cheap, inexpensive controller, I do like this. It really has a lot of options on it, which is pretty neat. Not a bad little thing to put on there. Yeah, so I cut the front window off for a little airflow. Try a couple of things here. And I tried making something that works pretty well so far. Let's get underneath the hood and take a look at it. Yep, what you're seeing there is a spool. That spool is actually the stock spool with the gear on it. What I did is I ground off the gear, and this spur gear is actually a Traxxas. So you can put any Traxxas spur gear on it. The Hobby Wing, the SC8 there. Put that on there, give it a try. Yeah, I know the wires are all long. It's a 3400 kV motor I had for quite a while. I made the motor bracket, mounted it in there. I cut the old bracket off. The old bracket works, but I wanted a little more adjustment out of it, so I just made my own. It's got a little brace here underneath, which somewhat works. I have a couple other ideas I'm going to do for as far as the brace goes. But that spool is something I'm really happy with, actually. Yeah, it barely clears it, but it works. I mean, it works quite well, actually. Like I said, I think that's a 36 tooth in there, I think. Pretty sure it is. And here's my idea for a rear brace. If you don't want to put one of those plates in there, pretty sure everybody has one of these. There's a turnbuckle. You can get them off the Armors. I think they're longer, some of the big Traxxas ones. And you can plant them right back here. They go right in the back, right on top of that screw that holds that other brace, and you go right across the top. It's a good little brace to put on there if you want to give that a shot. So, sorry for the camera angle here. That's the stock battery that comes in it, the normal Wltoys batteries. And I'm pretty happy. Let's turn this bad boy on. Let me actually turn it around for you real quick. I did fit normal size servo on it, but if you notice, it's a little tight, so I just cut it open in half and moved it over. So it works. Pretty happy with it. Put a little fan on there. That's pretty smooth. For 2S, it moves. for the Mod 1 gear, I've been doing a lot of these. I noticed a big difference. What I do is I shave them down, just make them a little lighter. They're usually about 5 grams lighter than the stock gear. That's a 27 tooth. And I noticed it definitely helps the motor, because obviously larger mass takes more power to turn it, the heavier it is. And so far I've been doing it to all my cars, and works pretty well. Yeah, I got pretty smooth steering in it. Pretty happy with this. You know, the setup I have here with that spur gear uses everything, the original bearings, everything that's in there. I just took the gear and just grinded it down, made it small enough, and drilled holes. You might want to use carbide bits there to drill through that, because I believe that's hardened steel. It does roast the tires, which is, I guess, because of 2 different size foam tires here, the skinnier in the front, and you got these big wide ones. This is what was on there before, and you could tell it burned them up. But that's how we do here. You know, we burn up the tires. That's how we test them. I pulled the differentials because I can't understand for the life of me why Wltoys does not grease the diffs in these things. Again, like I said, I put the spacers in the shocks so to shorten them out. Works pretty nice. Kind of, I like it smooth. I gave it a quick test run on 2S. That's a, you know, 2S with amount of weight and that little baby battery in there. It's a 50-mile-an-hour car. You know, it can go faster. Definitely go faster. Again, it's a 3400, so how much more? I mean, this thing. Just want to show that you can actually, you know, I know there's all these big brands out there coming up with these new cars, but for a budget build, I'm still underneath the price of a brand new big brand name car. So I may I'll just throw this on eBay or something, see what it goes for, see if somebody is interested in it. I moved the towers for the body, made them bigger, a little taller than what they were, to fit the body, fit everything nicely. It does fit pretty nice. There you go. Fits pretty well. I'm pretty happy with this car. But yeah, I figured give somebody else a chance to have fun with it. You know, throw on eBay, or maybe I'll just keep working on it. I did have a TP motor, it was a little too heavy for it. To get a smaller TP motor. I hope you guys like it. Guys, again, like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for the next future video, because I'm going to go through the 019. I'm going to actually build one. If you see my other videos, I hit 97. I can go faster. Just working on a couple tweaks here and there. But I think my next video is going to be a build. Showing you how I made a 97-mile-an-hour car. My new project will be to add a bigger beast motor and setup inside my 019. Thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it.